Welcome to Interface 101 for AutoCAD 2011. Let's have a quick look now at how the interface works in AutoCAD. AutoCAD itself has what they call a heads-up design patented technology built into it. The first part of the heads-up design is based down here on the status bar. And if you look, it's this little icon here, Dynamic Input. Now at the moment you'll notice it's highlighted there in blue, meaning it's switched on. So if I actually instigate a command now, let's say the line command, and I come into the drawing area, you'll see there it's prompting me to specify the first point of my line by clicking on a point or typing in a coordinate. Now, have a look at the command line down at the bottom of the screen. It's also telling me line specify first point on the command line as well. Let's go to dynamic input and switch that off. When I switch it off, notice there's no prompt near the crosshair. My dynamic input is heads-up design. You can follow your prompts as you move your crosshair. That's what heads-up design is all about. So always try and keep your dynamic switched on. It'll be switched on for the duration of this course and all the exercises within it. So if I wanted to draw a line, as you can see there, I can specify a point or a coordinate. I'll hit escape there just to deselect that command and cancel it out. So the user interface, what is there for you to use? I did mention in previous exercises the application menu. So there's lots of commands that you can use in the application menu, such as save as or print. I'll just move away from there and hit escape to close the application menu. You've also got at the top of the screen here what they call your quick access toolbar. That allows you to access your workspaces, which again we will look at later on in later exercises in different sections of the course. We're currently in the 2D drafting and annotation workspace. But other parts of the quick access toolbar allow you to create a new drawing, open an existing drawing, save, save as, undo, redo and plot. And you can also click here and customize the quick access toolbar if you wish. We also have the tabs here for the ribbon interface. The ribbon is a group of panels, as you can see. There's the panels there highlighting as I move across them that contain all the icons and the commands for AutoCAD itself. If I click on a tab, it opens up a different part of the ribbon with different icons and different commands. Let's go back to the Home tab there. Across here we have the Help screen, so we've got Search, we've also got Subscription Center, Communication Center. Things like Communication Center let you know when there's updates and service packs available for AutoCAD. You've also got Favorites and your Help screens as well. This is the drawing area, the big bit with the drawing in it, fairly self-explanatory. And here we have things like the view cube and also the navigation bar. The view cube, I can do things like isometric views if I'm working in 3D, for example. So when I click there like that, what it'll do is it'll take me to a different view, for example. But if I go here, I've got the navigation bar and so on. So as you can see, the isometric view kicks in. Now if I want to come back to that, I just select top, like so, and it takes me back to a top view. Great when you're working in 3D and need to look at a drawing from a different angle, for example, like that. I'll go back to the top view there, and I can also rotate the view cube so that north is back at the top, like so. The navigation bar is also very similar with pan and zoom, and again we'll go into more detail in different exercises on this course in different sections. Here we have model, layout and layout 2. They were mentioned in previous exercises. And basically what they do is they allow you to work in the layout space where you'd have your title block and perhaps viewports. And the model here is where you do all your design work. And again, we'll look at that in more detail. Right down at the bottom of the screen, we have the status bar with coordinates and our drafting settings. Notice when they're highlighted in blue, they're on. When they're not highlighted in blue, like the dynamic input I've just turned off, it's switched off. Click again, toggles it back on again. Here you also have some other tools such as annotative scale, and also here you've got workspaces again and various other settings that you can utilize to basically tidy up and work with your AutoCAD user interface. So that covers Interface 101 for AutoCAD 2011. We'll go into these features in a lot more detail throughout the course.